Of the football players to walk out to. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. The Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Just joining us, we are already underway. Gnabry, oh that's fabulous.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
De Bruyne. Dembele gets into some space. Nunez! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quarter of an hour played. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. Moved on forwards. No, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Marquinhos. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dembele. Conte. Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's gone looking for safety. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is good alertness. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Adams. Beckenbauer. Now it's Gnabry. Ronaldinho. Conte. And it's Guti. Gnabry. He is wide and looking... There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
This is a lost children's
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. He's found a way through. Diving header! Great effort. He flew it with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. Get my drift.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Passes short and sharp. He's going for goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Still, we await the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Darwin, Yamal. Here's a player who has defined a generation. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That is a little undercooked. That is a great pick out. Great chance! It's fallen kindly here. Really well taken goal. And that could well be the winner.
Well, what a shift.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Adams.
We have got changes
19,
here from both sides, in fact.
Number
So the first
18,
goal of the game.
Oh, this is fully
Number
deserved
4,
for me because they've
Guti.
Speculative
Number
strike.
23, Didier
No
Drogba.
one is overly concerned
Coming on
about
the
that.
field,
Yeah, he's
number
disappointed
3,
with himself, but at least his
Alexander
boss is
Bastoni.
applauding the effort he
Number
made.
15, Johan Cruyff. Number 14, number 21, Neymar. Number 9,
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He's got two. It's in. And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Time and again they are repelled. And here's Neymar.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Cruyff. Mbappe. Bantai attempts a clearance. That's been cut out, well played. And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well,
And we
Peter,
come to you
I
now
really
with a
couldn't
quick
see what
request
this
for
team